Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Outer Wilds, where I think we're just about at the end of the road. We just gotta go and deactivate Ash Twin, which is, the thing keeping us alive when the sun explodes, and we'll be good. So here's what the game plan is. We're going to Ember Twin. We're gonna wait for 2 minutes. I'm hoping that gives the teleports enough time to cool off. And then we're going to take the warp core and we're going to go to the vessel. I'm scared. I'm scared about what's gonna happen when we disable this thing, because I don't want my immortality to go away and then I just die like a pleb in the sun. All right. Yeah. Let's get our suit. Whoop. I feel like I've made that whoop noise so many times during this playthrough. Hopefully that'll be the last time. Ouch. Okay, doze off. Like the game wouldn't just kill me, right? It wouldn't just be like, you know what? You ended the time loop. You dead. I mean, maybe it would say you are dead. I've definitely gotten that screen before. But it's not gonna like erase all of my progress and force me to restart, right? Right? They wouldn't do that. Today? I am unsure. But I'm nervous. I'm like really super nervous. Okay. We have to keep our ship close by because we need it to leave. That's the solar station. I don't want to go to that one. I don't remember how early these towers appear. That's the only thing. I do not have that internalized whatsoever. But we'll see. We shall see. Ooh. Yeah, let's not get caught in that. Is it this one? It's this one. So we missed it. That's okay, because I don't think we could do it on the first round anyway. Let's I don't know. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, because we got to get in here, and you know, there's got to be enough room to escape the sand, and you can't really escape the sand if there's nowhere to escape the sand to. But it is, going out quite quickly, so hopefully we'll be good. My heart is beating. This has been a multi-week experience for me. It's been a great experience. And I'm hoping that we can get in here. Come on. And I'm excited to see what kind of conclusion that this has. There's been a lot of twists and turns. We spent the entire time thinking that the Nomai blew up the star, but it seems as if their plan to blow up the star actually failed. And then they died. They died to the ghost matter incident from the interloper. And then this system has just been running. Maybe they were planning on some kind of immortality, but that never happened. And then the sun reached its natural lifespan 200,000 years after the Nomai. And I guess it just so happens that the orbital planet has decided to explode at this point. That's an odd one, because that's the thing that caused me to think that the Nomai were still around. And then, of course, we met Solanum on... interesting, that one's fallen and broken. On the Quantum Moon. But did Solanum get trapped on the Quantum Moon? I'm gonna leave the artificial gravity on because I don't know if we need it. This is so slow. This tension for doing this is just builds up so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that answers my question. We definitely need to kill the gravity. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous. Let's grab it. Let's get out of here. All right. Let's go. I need to get to my ship log to mark the vessel. There we go. Because we're gonna have to explore the bramble. We're gonna have to go into the bramble. Oh, they have the music playing too? Oh my gosh. Okay. Way to build the tension, game. I might need that music to go away to deal with the anglerfish, because I don't know if I can deal with both listening for the anglerfish and listening to the music crescendoing in my ears. Okay. We can do this. We've done this multiple times. We can do this again. My palms are so sweaty. Autopilot, please. Do not scare me like that. That was terrifying and you should feel bad. Alright, let's head towards the red. It's always the red light. Okay. Alright, the music has muted. That's good. But it's another great way to build the tension. We're on the wrong angle. That's not good. I don't think there's an anglerfish on this side, but there is definitely 3 of them on this next side. Alright. Be patient. Trust the game. Trust the game to not get you killed. Hands off the keyboard. Just, let it drift forward. I feel suddenly so vulnerable without my time loop. I mean, like I said, I don't think that it would actually, like, prevent you from completing the game. It's not gonna, like, wipe your ship drive and start you from the beginning. But also, like, even if it did that, you would just go back to Ash Twin, because you already know where everything is. We're gonna wait till we see... I guess they're anglerfish eggs? I don't know. They're weird, though. And we're gonna go this way. You've come so far. Gun it. Just gun it. I don't think they can go faster than me. Okay. All right. We're here. This is park real close. Let's make sure we have fuel. I don't know if we'll need it after this. Oh, the game knows. The game knows that we're here. Oof. Just break our necks on the corpses of those who have come before us. That's kind of what we've been doing this entire game. That's like a interesting metaphor for the game itself. Let's go. No. No, I'm going too fast. Okay, let's do this. Then what? And then we go like this? Like that? Now, go. Oh. I don't know how to fly an alien spaceship. What if we go over here? Take me away. Whisk me to wherever. I don't know where you're going. No, we've come so far. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I'm bad at video games. Oh, of course. So there's only one reason why the eye coordinates will show up in the bottom corner is because we have to mark them. It's gotta be it. I don't know how much time we have left. There. Okay. Get rid of this. There, and there. No. Wait. No, I screwed it up. Stop. Like that? Now what? Do we do this now? What am I missing? Go! Go, spaceship! Oh, what's down here? I don't think did this open up, or... What? What are you? What? Where am I going? I don't understand! I don't understand! Tell me your secrets! Did we read this before? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need some time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon your arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly and maybe disappear just as quickly. We can't lose this discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. And Nona, is the vessel... Yes, the warp core is powered. It'll be a significant jump, but we need time to recharge the core. Jump near the signal. But how do we go? How do we put it into gear? Run? Go? No, we're so close. We're so close. Come on, go. That was not intuitive at all. That was not intuitive at all. Well, now what? That's it, huh? This is closed off. What do we do about this? Do we go through the hole? I guess that's, I'm guessing that's our sun over there. Let's go, I guess. That's it then. We escaped. No one else did. But here we are. Wherever here is. I really don't know what to expect at this point. We were warned that the eye of the universe was dangerous in so many ways. So I really don't have any idea what's going to happen next. And clearly the eye of the universe is providing oxygen for us. So that's good. Not to mention all the quantum nonsense going on. We can't jump. So what are we looking for here? Where are we going? That doesn't seem like the right way. This seems to be where everything is happening. What are we looking for? I guess that's the big question, yeah? Wait, do I see like a wisp of smoke? Or is that the lightning? I think that's the lightning. What's going on over here? I'm so lost right now. There's clearly some place we're looking for. And I don't fully understand what. My first thought is that these things that are like flashing around. We gotta remember our quantum rules, right? Well, we gotta see if it actually works first. No? Apparently, the quantum rules do not work on the super quantum planet. Hmm. Hello? Well, this looks relevant. I guess if we had just kept walking forward, we would have found what we were looking for. Whatever this is. We've seen that sky before. What? That looks like a face. Where are we going? Is this where we're going? Geronimo. Didn't know we were playing a horror game. This is not... This is not the place. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves. But thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Yeah, but to what end? The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so no one else would find it. One individual, however, rebelled against this decision and was able to briefly release the eye signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Oh, it's dead. Of all the life forms who will perish on the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. That's fair. That's fair. I disagree, though. I think all life is important. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following the signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system, almost instantly and without warning. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe comes at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. I think I read that. Every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. Yes. Did the universe ever have a beginning? What are we doing? That was the galaxy, and it went poof. Some of them are going away even without us touching them. And they're all going away. Each speck of light going dim. What now? Apparently the universe just ended. So, what now? I thought we were done with the horror. So that was clearly us. And we turned into a tree? A dead tree. Apparently there's something we need to do with this. Oh wait, no? Now it's a campfire. Well, there's only one thing we can do here at the end of all things. And that's roast a marshmallow. Hello. Esker. Do you hear music? I don't. How do I get in? Hey, how do I get in? Game. Maybe I'm not meant to get in. Maybe like I should be able to, though. Oh, did the building crumble when I wasn't looking? Is it gonna crumble more? Ask her. Ask her, what do I need to do? Tell me. I need to free the music. It'd be real awkward if I died right now. No, he's not gonna tell me. It's definitely falling apart, though. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. I might not even exist here. Fair enough. Let's go find them. What are you asking me to do here? Oh, I think I failed. Whatever it was, I think I failed. Let's keep working at the one we were doing. Do we have to keep our signal scope out? It would be important. No, that's not it. The signal scope has so far been one of the least used tools. So using it here at the end, it's a nice touch. It's a very nice touch. A quiet shade across old bark. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Oop. What's this one? You know, let's save some of these for last. Let's save the boys first. Oh, hi. Alright, let's get this one next. I'm back. That's clever. Know how to do this now, don't we? Indeed. One more. Oh, that's not quite right. Oh. Huh. Hi. So we're riding on the backs of, the Nomai, as we have been this whole time. I still don't know how to fly your ships, though. Here we are. You have anything to say? Unlikely. When my kind found the eye, realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. When they could not unlearn what's hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost, they did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Of course. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risks, and so am I. What a preposterous thought. Hello, Swanum. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet. And we'll wait until you're ready to know the answer. Not yet. Yeah. Asker can start. Your turn, Solanum. Yeah, it is time to find out. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Yes. It is time to send our sparks out into the darkness. How beautiful. It's different than I envisioned. Whatever happens next, I don't think it's to be feared. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. We cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Even if it's over, I had a good time learning. I think the rules are about to change. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Do we touch it? Do we touch it? I think we touched it. Let's play the music for the credits, shall we? I know they're gonna. I know how this works. I played Spiritfarer. Well, I didn't cry like I did during Spiritfarer. I came pretty close, though. For those who don't fully understand what happened, maybe you will. I don't think it's a super difficult concept, but it's interesting. It was the end of the universe. Everything was dying, including the sun. And we had to break a cycle left by the Nomai to find the Eye of the Universe, a tool, not of destruction, but of creation. A tool to bring about the next universe. And life, hopes, dreams, people, places, music, all of that. That's why the denizens of the Stranger feared it. It was a tool of infinite potential. That's why the Nomai sought it out. Because of their curiosity. And then someone who was only trying to save his friends and failed found it just to make it out, to break the cycle that he was trapped in. And of course the end sequence was creating the next universe. I like it. It's a very good game. I had some complaints in the middle of it with the time loop and the DLC. I'm not upset that I played the DLC, especially after the end. That made up for it. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. This is a very poignant game to end the year on, and I couldn't have thought of a better one. It's great. Thank you. You know who suggested it. I know you're watching. I appreciate it. I never would have played this game if you didn't suggest it. And hopefully next year will be a good year. One can only hope. I'm going to let the credits play out. All of these people deserve an applause. I wasn't sure how they were going to tie it at the end. I wasn't sure, like, how they were going to do it or what they were going to do, but it worked. It did quite well. Just like the DLC's ending. Like, I wasn't expecting to get so caught up in the moment. Especially after the hours, and I mean hours, of going through some of these puzzles. And that's just not just what me playing the game, but also thinking about it. Like, this was a 2-week slog. Nice. All right. And that appears to be the end of Outer Wilds. I like I said, I don't think they could have had a perfect ending. The tension, I don't think I can express how much tension I felt when I got to the vessel and I didn't know how to freaking operate it. And the music was playing, the time was ticking. I got a little bit lost on the actual Eye of the Universe, but we made it work. We made it work. Until next time, folks. My name is Lee. There's about a billion ways you can pronounce it. You can pronounce it Lee, Lee-Cross, Lee-Cross, Lacrosse. I've heard them all. And if you've liked this series, give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I try not to do the typical YouTube dribble, but at the end of the series, if you stuck along as long as you could, if you stuck till the end, I hope that I've earned at least a little bit of attention. And if not, well, I understand. My style isn't for everybody, and that's okay too. It's okay. But until next time, folks, happy gaming.